Now we are going to enter in 2022, and like all other teachers, I have also made some plans. Like I want to grow my YouTube channel, I want to publish some online courses where teachers are my students, so where teachers can join those courses, and I want to write many ebooks, publish them on Kindle and something like this. I thought that maybe you might have planned the same thing, but there is one thing that stops in achieving all these plans: the lack of knowledge. Unless we have correct skill set, we will neither be able to improve our educational YouTube channel, nor we will be able to publish Kindle books, nor we will be able to create our online courses and sell those things. And that is why I thought, why not tell you how easy it to learn about these skills, and basically what are the skill sets that you need to learn in 2022. I believe in this video, after watching this video, you will be able to identify the skill set that you need to focus on in 2022, and these skills will definitely help you in achieving all your dreams, all your plans that you have set for 2022. So what are we waiting for? Let's start. So what is the first skill that we need to learn in 2022? Definitely content development, and not just content development but effective content development. As a teacher, we create lots of content, not just videos. We create videos, we create audios, we create PDF files, we create slides, we create graphics. And we need to learn all these things, not just videos. But we also need to make sure that we are producing effective content. So it is possible that by learning about hardware and various software, you are able to produce content, educational content. But if you want to make it effective, you need to focus on pedagogy. Pedagogy helps you in deciding how to teach your topic. And the good thing is that you do not need to learn about the pedagogy in general, but if you are a science teacher, just learn about science pedagogy. If you are an English teacher or language teacher, just learn about the language pedagogy, and that will help you in developing effective content for either for your YouTube channel or for your podcasts or for your SlideShare and many other accounts. So in 2022, you need to learn how to make effective content, and for that you need to learn pedagogy. Now come to the next thing. I want to improve my YouTube channel. For that, I want to produce good videos in terms of production and presentation. For that, I will learn what? Educational video creation. From where you will learn it, there are many ways to learn. There are many YouTube channels who talk about this. ET Mantra also talks about this. But I also offer a course on educational video creation. It's a 11 days course where you learn how to create various types of videos, and it also helps you in setting up and creating your live lectures for your students with minimal hardware and with effective delivery of your content. So you can join that course. Simply visit etmantra.com and you will find that course. Now let's see what else. Video is not the only thing that we develop, correct? Next is to focus on audio. Why audio? Because with audio you can publish your podcasts. Video creation takes lots of time. I need to do a lot of setup before I start recording my video. I need to put on lights, camera, and I need to be ready so that I can present myself in a better way. But when I want to create podcast, what do I need? I just need a good quality mic. And fortunately, all our smartphones have a good quality mic. So I can create podcast anytime. So with the help of podcast, I will be able to deliver more content in less time. And that is how I'll grow my presence on social media. So focus on creating audios. For that, you just need to learn how to record good audio, and that also I cover in my course, Educational Video Creation. Now let's come to the other thing, creating good slides. You need to know the correct color combination. I have seen slides with very bad color combination which doesn't look good, and it has a negative impact on a student. So unless your content is good, you can't impress your students, correct? So focus on learning how to create good slides, and that's very easy job. It's not difficult. I am also planning to bring some content related to that. I am inviting some people who can talk about color combinations and various other things that will help you to improve your presentation. Then in presentation, you also need to put some graphics. Not only in presentation, but if you are creating an examination paper or a PDF or ebooks, you need to put graphics. It can be just a graph, it can be a table, it can be a figure, or it can be a proper image of something. For that, you need to learn graphics designing. Why you need to learn? Why you can't take it from online? Because if you are taking copyrighted images, you are using those images in your content, then you might face some problem in near future. And I don't want you to face these issues, especially when graphics designing is a very easy task. You can learn it very easily. In fact, you can check one of my video on Inkscape that is available on this channel itself, and you will see that how easily you can draw electronics circuits. So similarly, you can draw a lot of things. For that, you need to learn Inkscape. Okay, so Inkscape is a software that allows you to draw vector drawings, and I am going to publish few more videos about it, and I am also trying to offer a course on Inkscape especially for teachers. Then you also need to know about some services that gives you all these graphics at a minimal cost. FreePic is a great example of that. I am putting the link in the description of this video. You can check that and then you can explore it, and if you found it useful, you can just subscribe to it. If you are really focused on giving quality content to your student, and if you really want to grow, then I believe this small price is not a big thing for you, and you will definitely subscribe to the service. Now let's continue. We have talked about content, but when you have learned everything like graphics, color combination, everything, why not publish our ebooks also? For that, you need to just learn how to do Kindle direct publishing, KDP, and that's very easy to learn. Again, I am trying to publish a course on that, or you can simply go to the website of KDP and you can learn about it. It doesn't take much time to learn these things. And then you can also think about publishing WebBooks. W3 schools have lots of WebBooks on various technologies. So WebBook is basically a website where one sidebar has all the link to the chapters, and each page represents one chapter. So that is the idea of WebBooks. Okay, so we have talked enough about content. Let's now move to the other part. So you have content. Now you want to present that content in an organized way to your students so that they can take maximum advantage of it. Additionally, you also want to put content of various types, for example, video relevant, presentation related, audio files related, graphics on one single page. Where can you do that? For that, you need a website. So next thing that you need to learn is website development. And you might think that website development is going to take forever, but it's not the case if you choose correct tool. And I'm telling you, the correct tool for teacher is WordPress. WordPress is an open source CMS. It helps you to create beautiful website without writing any code, and you can learn it in just 6 or 7 days. I have course on WordPress. You can join that and you will be able to create your own website in just 4 or 5 days. So learn WordPress and you can then create your website. You can put all your content there and your students will have one single place to contact you for all your content. Then you can learn e-commerce. And when you have opted for WordPress, WooCommerce is available. WooCommerce is e-commerce module of WordPress. So basically, just by installing one plugin in WordPress, you have the functionality to sell your courses, your product, your digital products to your students. It hardly takes 4 or 5 days to learn WooCommerce. So now you have website and you have e-commerce feature on your website where your students can visit and they can subscribe to either your online courses or your live courses, or they can buy a digital product, or they can subscribe your services there. Once you have that, you need to create a support mechanisms for your student. WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, Slack. These are the great tools to provide support to your student, and you just need to learn any one of them, and they are very easy to learn. I believe many of you are already using it. So learn about one of these and start providing support to your student. Now let's talk about a service that makes you a lot of money, that is live classes. Once a student opts for live classes and you are providing him a live class, you need to ensure that you are engaging him properly so that he feels engaged during the class and not think about going to some other teacher. Because with the internet, competition also comes. The things that I am trying to teach you, I will try to teach the same thing to 100 of other teachers also, and then you need to make sure that you are giving good services. So engaging a student in a live class is very important thing. How to do that? For that you need to learn active learning strategies, okay, or student centricity. You need to bring student centricity in your content. Once you do that, automatically you see that your whole class is a fun activity and no student will ever think to go out of your classroom. In fact, they will wait when your class is starting. So you need to learn this thing. So now you see the whole picture. Once you have a good content, a student will learn from that content, and if they are impressed with your content, they will come to your website and then they will subscribe to your services. It can be a live class service, it can be a offline course, it can be something. Once they have subscribed, you need to provide them support. For that you need either Telegram group or WhatsApp group or Slack, and in live classes you just need to make sure that you are engaging your student. So let's see once what all things that you need to learn. Pedagogy, to create effective content. Video creation, audio creation, graphics designing, ebook development, WebBooks, website development, e-commerce. Then comes WhatsApp or Telegram group, and finally comes how to engage your student in live classes, that is using student-centric activities or active learning strategies. That's all. Just learn these 10 things. And how much time it takes to learn all these things? Except pedagogy and student-centric activities, which is a continuous learning process, you will keep learning about these things. All other things will hardly take 2 months of your time. That too you do not need to learn in one go. You learn one thing, then you improve your content, then you learn second thing, work on your website, then you learn third thing and work on your live class skills. And that is how all your dreams will be achieved by you in 2022. So I believe this video is going to be helpful to you. There were two purposes to make this video. One, I want to tell you what do you need to focus on, and second, I want to tell you what I am going to focus on. So all these things that you want to learn in 2022, I am going to teach all these things to you in 2022. So I believe you will keep watching ET Mantra's video. You will keep looking at etmantra.com website to check the courses that I am publishing. That's all for today's video. I'll see you in my next video now. Namaste.